Now, it's already been an inspiring season for Brighton Hove Albion's blind football, having won the league. This weekend, they're going for the double with an FA Cup final at St George's Park, which will be shown live on the TV. Run by the Albion in the Community, the charity associated with the club, it's more than a game to many of the players. Our sports reporter James Dunn went to meet some of them.
Leading the way in blind football, Brighton are already league champions and they might do the double. Having lost in last year's final, they hope to go one better at St George's Park this weekend and add another piece of silverware to this season's accolades.
Well, this is the trophy we won over the season.
But for Cyril, who'd struggled with depression before joining the team, the game is about more than winning.
Everybody, your team members and teammates, you all work for one goal, to be able to promote the sports. For us to be able to do what we did for the Premiership and win the Cup as well, it's a massive thing.
The team attracts players from all over the south, like Liam Archer, who played for England in last year's Euros. He lost his sight suddenly at 6 years old, something doctors were unable to explain, and travels from London to train here.
I'm from East London, the capital of this country, and there's next to no blind football in the whole city, so it's a crazy situation, but I've had to deal with it for years now, so I'm kind of used to it.
The balls have bearings inside, so they rattle as they move. Players repeat the word void, so others know where they are. For the boundaries, referees tap on the boards and there are guides for the most important thing on the pitch.
I'm the guy behind the goal, I'm their eyes, so they have to get used to shooting to me. They home in on my voice and they get to shoot at me, so they know where the goal is and positional-wise on the pitch.
Despite the complexities of playing without sight, coaches say training is simpler than you might think.
I suppose it's just explaining things a bit more clearer, maybe being a bit more patient, just putting the picture in the guy's head of what things look like and what they need to do and what you're asking for them. And we might use a tactics board where they can fill the tactics board and fill the pitch out for themselves, but a lot of the guys can work it out for themselves of where they need to be and where they need to go.
It's hard to imagine playing the beautiful game with sound alone, but there's a lesson for all in what they do here, because top players just always seem to know exactly where the goal is. James Dunn, BBC South East Today, Lancing.